Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is the Mystery Channel 33, and as y'all know, I'm back. Okay, so let's begin. We are here to solve missing women and children cases. We are here to break the codes if we see any. We are here to see where their bodies are located if they know, and we also here to see if they're alive, deceased, or body suited. Okay, you already should know who's involved: the white supremacists and the African Americans. Also, I am going to do a separate video on schools and kids and why it is shut down. So let's begin. This is about a young woman named Camisha, Camisha, Hollis, Hollis, 34. Young daughter witness witness mother's suspected murder. This how she looks, and she said her daughter is deceased. Her daughter walked in on her getting murdered, getting killed, and whoever killed her was like, we can't keep her alive because she is a witness. Okay, so let's begin. It's also an update. 2019 update. Although the body of Camisha Hollis has not been found, her boyfriend Marvin Young has been charged with first-degree murder. I'm seeing Willie Mills. He faces life in prison. Please watch the video of a news report at the conclusion of this article for more information about this case. Original story. One thing that many of these missing cases proves is that the ones we love don't always have our best interests in mind. Too often, women enters into relationships believing that their partners, who she saying who, will stand by them. She did not know that he was married. Love them and protect them. She with the Most High, not knowing the person that they've opened their hearts to or the very predators that they needed protection from. Such was the case with Camisha Hollis. Omaha, Nebraska, which is a fake area, police were alerted in April 2018 after Martha Hollis found her three grandchildren, 10, 8, and 6 years old, home alone. Martha was visiting. That was not them. They left with their mother, okay? So they all could be deceased. Martha was visiting her daughter, 34-year-old Camisha Hollis, and her daughter's longtime live-in boyfriend, who 36-year-old Marvin Young. Her mother is here. It was a place that Martha claimed to have avoided because of the negative energy she felt there. When Martha arrived at the residence and saw that the three young girls were without supervision, yes, they were gone. They was touched. She asked them where their parents were. She wasn't prepared for the answer. There was an article on Twitter. That's also how she looks. Fox 42 KPTM. Today marks 1 month since Omaha mother Camisha Hollis disappeared. Police are still looking for her, and her family is asking the public to look at the photos, hoping someone will recognize her. Anyways, the eldest daughter told Martha that on April the 1st, her father gave them a cough syrup light drink before bed. Yes, I have been thinking about that too. They do sell this in the convenience store in Wake Village. It's like a drink, like it's called Pup or something like that, and you can't drink it while you driving. Okay, it will make you go to sleep though. It's like a soda. It's a soda called Pup. Okay, you drink it and you go to sleep on it. Okay, but it don't really get you high and like that. They also got brownies like that. Okay, that they sell. So that's what they gave them. The puppy liquor helped her sisters fall fast asleep, but she instead spits her out. She said as she lay in bed, she heard a vicious fight between her parents. She reportedly claimed that she witnessed her father beat her mother, including savagely attacking Camisha Hollis with a boot. The couple had a long history of domestic violence, but the little girl said this is the worst she ever witnessed. She said she was paralyzed with fear because it was very loud and scarier than any time prior. Oklahoma Police Detective Sarah Spivey reportedly said, "We knows how many times these poor children have seen the man they're supposed to look up to strike their mother." The girl also knew that her father kept a gun in his bedroom closet, a revelation that surprised Martha. There's also a news article on Twitter, Shanti Passmore. It's been about 7 weeks since anyone last saw Camisha Hollis. Today, she would have turned 35 years old, and Braswell News shows us how loved ones are remembering her. Actually, I'm gonna do a few more. Okay, I gotta go. Shows us how loved ones are remembering her. Although the child did see her father repeatedly striking her mother, what happened to Camisha Hollis next remains a mystery. Deceased. The couple disappeared from the house and the girls were left to fend for themselves. The kid reportedly woke up around 8 o'clock a.m. the following day. Martha arrived sometime that morning and called the police, who, following a quick search of the home found blood and 2 spent shells castings. The KKK gun, the Confederate gun. They also recovered a bottle of sleep time, a sleeping aid that he presumed to be what Young fed his children. The warning label clearly stated that the medicine shouldn't be given to anyone under the age of 12. There's no way she would have left her 3 kids alone. Martha told 6 News. In my head, I'm thinking he played a major role in Camisha's disappearance. This is also another article on Twitter. KMTV 3 News Now. Camisha Hollis update. As volunteers prepare to search for the missing mother of 3, OPD released more information about her vehicle found downtown yesterday and asked the public to help obtain recent videos of the area. Martha also stated that Camisha was tired of the abuse and she was going to leave. She wanted to live her life, just her and her kids. Camisha was classified as an endangered missing person in days following her disappearance. Her car was found at an undisclosed location. While investigators wouldn't tell the public where the 2018 red Hyundai Elantra was located, they did immediately search nearby riverbanks and wildlife areas. Emily Sinek put this on Twitter. Please continue to be on the lookout for Camisha Hollis. Omaha police believes the mother of 3 may be in danger. I know her mother and sister do the YMCA and they are the sweetest family. Please call 911 if you see her. They are all gone in the sea, she's saying. I'm still hoping for the best, like I said, prepared for the worst. Just hoping we find her, said Martha. This is how the man looks. Months later, police had yet to locate Camisha Hollis. They believe that Young is responsible for her disappearance, but they don't have any concrete evidence to tie him to any crime. However, he was arrested on 3 counts of child abuse, 1 count of domestic disturbing the peace, and 1 count of criminal mischief. When Young was interviewed about Camisha, police said her calm demeanor soon shifted and he began banging on the tables and walls before threatening officers. During the initial stages of the search for Camisha, Martha said she didn't tell her granddaughters that their mother was missing. They think that she's on vacation. They think she's coming home one day, Martha said. Some nights they have nightmares asking for their mom. They miss their mom so much. There's also another one that somebody put on Twitter named Steve Saunders. A prayer visual is now being held for Camisha Hollis. Police say this Omaha mom had been missing since Easter night. That's a threat to me. Okay, when it comes to that kind of light. A blessing is going to come through, she said. She didn't deserve this. Whatever happened, I just hope and pray that we find her to give her peace if she deceased. Camisha's daughters are being cared for by her mother. The search for the missing woman continues. Young is still claiming no involvement in her disappearance. The investigation is active and ongoing. Camisha Hollis is described as having brownish reddish hair and brown eyes at the time she went missing. She was 5 feet 6 inches tall and rated 195 pounds. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact the Omaha Police Homicide Unit at 402-444-5636 or Omaha Crime Stoppers at 444-STOP. Please share this story regarding Camisha Hollis. She is our sister and her life matters. Here is a video.
Homicide detective Anita Nelson details the timeline of Camisha Hollis's disappearance. How Hollis's oldest daughter heard her parents fighting the night of April 1st last year.
And as the night went on, she heard what she described loud hitting and her mom screaming, telling or yelling stop and ouch.
Detectives say Marvin Young took his daughter's phone away.
She believes that her dad knew that she is able to call 911, so she believes that's the reason why her phone was taken away.
Later that night, police believe Young gave his daughters medicine to make them sleep. They never saw their mom again. Hollis's mother reported her daughter missing the next day. She described a troubled relationship.
She had knowledge that there was prior domestic violence between Camisha and Mr. Young.
Detectives say they found Hollis's car days later at the 402 Hotel at 22nd and Douglas. Police say hotel security camera video shows Marvin Young there as well, putting a purse in the trunk and walking around with a plastic bag. Detectives say there's also video of Hollis's car near the Schilling Wildlife Management area in Plattsmouth. Police say Marvin Young's phone was in that same area for about 30 minutes. Investigators never found Hollis's body. Young's attorney asked the judge to dismiss the case, arguing there's no evidence of a homicide. The judge disagreed, ordering Young to stand trial. Prosecutors look forward to bringing Hollis's family closure.
This has been very difficult for the family, just the unknowing and the waiting, the constant waiting.
The lead prosecutor in this case says that this has all been really difficult for Camisha's 3 daughters, but she also says that Martha Hollis is glad to finally see justice being served. If you or someone you know is dealing with domestic violence, you can go to our website at ketv.com for some helpful resources. Reporting live in Omaha, Quenesia Fraser, KETV Newswatch 7.
So y'all have to hear with this case. I don't do for the fame and the money. I do because it's what I love to do. Peace.